Hello, Aries. How are you? Welcome. I hope you're doing very well, Aries. Let's see how your energies are going to be for this moment so that you can use them to your advantage and be able to see a situation from a new point of view. This reading is general. Take what resonates with all of you. If not, discard the message. And it applies to all those who have their sun, ascendant, moon, or Venus in the sign of Aries. I invite you to subscribe to the channel. Remember to activate all the bells so you get notifications for the new videos I upload. If you want, you can follow me on my other TikTok and Instagram accounts where I will be uploading new content. And if you need a personal consultation, you can write to the email shown on the screen. I will send you all the information you need. All right, let's channel a message for the sign of Aries. Aries. This begins with the Page of Wands. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the Page of Swords, and over here we have the Queen of Pentacles, or coins. Good energy, Aries, to make decisions and move forward because of what you have chosen to carry out some project, some creative project. Maybe you've been studying an idea, analyzing a proposal, something you're about to publish, launch, or promote. It's time to start moving forward. There's like an urge, for example, why don't I study this? Could it be that some kind of revelation is awakening at this moment? Pay attention because your mind is working a lot right now. This is like a mind that works like lightning. Many ideas, one after another, inspiration, creativity, curiosity as well. It doesn't stress you out. Not just staying there with the idea, with the fantasy, with the desire, but there's a strong urge of I want to do it. I want to do it, and I'm going to move forward with this idea or with this belief. I'm going to consult. I'm going to find out. I'm going to start taking that course. I'm going to publish that post. So everything is happening very quickly in your mind. And keep in mind that this has purposes. This is about money. It could be that this is a great idea for a financial project that you have been studying and analyzing over the past few days or weeks. This idea or proposal is closely related to giving you greater stability, material stability, physical stability, economic stability. It could also be a proposal or a job opportunity, a creative project. But I feel that it's something that will give you much more security in the long run. If this is a project, it's a project that wants to be taken care of, that wants to be nurtured. This is like a child. Is it something you feel is precious, that is worth it? It's a week or a few days where you'll feel the need to talk, where you'll have those ideas or thoughts that have been going around in your mind lately, of an Aries who jumps in, who doesn't hesitate, a frank Aries, a determined Aries, an Aries who already knows what he wants, knows where he wants to go. And it's like you have that spark and that drive that gives you the courage to face new challenges. And I feel like there's an idea there that excites you a lot. Let's see what else we have and where this reading is going. A lot of information that you're channeling these days. It's that information. I feel like it wakes you up. It's information that moves you. Information that reveals. Pay attention to the messages, some unexpected ideas that sometimes come up like lightning that change your day, that change your direction. Let's see, let's go. Aries. Aries, the Pope is here for you. The King of Swords, and we have the Three of Cups, and here we have the Eight of Wands. Wow. There's no doubt that the realm of your mind is the main topic, not your vision, but the use of reason. What you're starting to observe, what you're starting to see, the decisions you're starting to make as well. And the idea of launching that project forward, it's like there are no more doubts. It's no longer a time to wait. It's no longer a time to wait to talk to that person, to make some kind of statement. To move forward with a project, a strategy, or something you've been thinking about and studying over time. I feel that you now have the confidence at this moment to move forward with that truth, to move forward with that idea. Pay attention because there is so much movement right now and things are going to happen much faster than you thought. I also feel this as a breakthrough, like an unlocking. I also feel it is moving forward very quickly because things are very clear to you, so the processes are moving ahead. This benefits you in reaching major conclusions. If there were doubts about any topic or if something starts to develop very quickly, so you're at a moment where you're not only channeling a lot of information, a lot of energy, but you're also accessing new information. I feel that you're also very fortunate when it comes to friendships. I see gatherings with other people, with someone very close, a friend, someone you trust a lot. And I feel that you're going to have some kind of deep conversation or dialogue with this person. Like opening up, not just because you want to hear advice from this person, you want to hear their point of view. Surely this person has something important to tell you, something valuable to offer you. And in that conversation you have with them, it's like, wow, now I understand the situation. Now I get everything. I have a clear vision. This is like seeking support for that idea. For example, if this has to do with a financial project, being able to carry out a project with a friend, forming a work team, forming a partnership. Here, a shared idea can be carried forward. We could be talking about this being a great time to launch this idea. This idea, one where the unbolted initiative is important. Make sure, because you might be receiving that important message, that person who finally confirms to you, hey, what do we feel? Why don't we have a nerdiness? I find that's the message, that communication that's missing, that clarifies the outlook, that clarifies the destination. Aries, let's take 3 more Arcana cards. General and available energy. Aries, you have here the 9 of Wands, we have the Fool, and we have the Queen of Cups. Here is the 10 of Pentacles or coins. Aries, I feel like you are opening up or about to enter a new experience, a new adventure, especially when it comes to the field of love, the matters of the heart. You are entering a new phase. I feel like you are leaving a lot behind. I feel like you haven't closed your heart even after everything you've been through. Maybe you've been through a painful situation, or maybe you've come from a situation where there was some conflict. We can see that in you. It's like you've recovered from something. You've recovered maybe from a relationship that didn't work out. You've recovered from a disappointment, right? But you've managed to get back on your feet again. And why have you gotten back on your feet? Because you didn't close yourself off. You didn't close yourself off to love. You didn't close yourself off to the surprises that life had in store for you. And I feel that you have taken this past or this situation you've been going through with that person as a great life experience. So I see an Aries who has learned, an Aries who has integrated a lot of lessons. I feel that situation has prepared you and made you stronger for this moment, for what is about to open up in your life in terms of love, affection, and also as a couple. So there's a new Aries, an Aries who is renewing his personality, his way of expressing himself. I see you as very optimistic as well about what's coming closer to your heart, and it's like you're getting ready for it, right? With a lot of joy, also with a lot of innocence, and I feel that you are open to jumping into this new adventure. No, maybe not thinking so much about tomorrow. That's something that might come later, but yes, saying, I want to enjoy this present. I want to enjoy this moment, live in the moment. There might be a little bit of nerves, yes, of course, but you have good energy to control the anxiety. Love is about to take a 180-degree turn in your life, and you're about to jump into new territory, into unknown territory. There's real love here. There's unconditional love, understanding, emotional connection, the desire to love and also to be loved. A lot of empathy and connection with a person. I feel like you're starting to enter a new phase of values, of building something new and stability in your life. Not only has your perspective changed regarding the topic of money, I feel like you're going to have a very important financial breakthrough in these days. Either because you're going to come up with a great idea, or you're going to sign a contract, or you're going to launch a project. You're going to start seeing those profits or those financial increases coming into your life. But this also looks like a new vision with new values, with completely different values. What is being built now is something solid. What is being built now? It's something that in the future will give you much more security and will give you much more prosperity. Not only materially, but also on an emotional level. Pay attention because this person also appears as a mix. I feel that this person is very different from the people you're used to, whether it's because of their physical features or their personality. They may be a very independent person, a very detached person, but that doesn't mean they're not connected to their emotions and feelings. The more spontaneous the relationship, the bond, the better it will be, okay? The more natural and organic it is, the better this will be. It's like there's a quality of there, and that it accompanies the then day. Take frequency together, day center, day of the. Your eyes are going to open. With this person, you will start to discover new things, things that will catch your attention. But I feel that now is the time, Aries. It's the moment to move forward with this new mindset, with this new focus toward this new future. Let's see what we have for Aries in the Oracle. Let's go with your advice for this moment. Aries? Aries, do you have it? The ram? Of course, that's the animal that represents you. The key word is perseverance, and it tells you that you have many gifts. No problem can resist the power of your mind. With patience, you can reach the top of your mountain. Never give up, and good luck will follow you. Dear Aries, This is what we have seen for all of you. Have a beautiful day, and we'll see you here next time.